with Dermot Lambert.
This is Garageland on RTE2XM with me, Dermot Lambert, on a very special show. During the summer, we had a couple of special shows in conjunction with the City of Dublin Youth Service Board. We ran a series called Restricted Mic for young musicians and artists who were locked down at the time. We thought it was going to be a shorter lockdown than apparently it has turned out to be. We are doing it again. So tonight and next Monday night, we're going to have performances from young musicians from all over Dublin City and beyond. And on this occasion, we're also going to have interspersed performances from musicians from Garageland who have also opted to take part in this. And tonight, on this very special Restricted Mic with the City of Dublin Youth Service Board, we are going to kick things off with Dara. So this is Garageland on RTE2XM with me, Dermot Lambert, on a very special episode of Restricted Mic with the City of Dublin Youth Service Board, going out on about 50 different platforms and 2XM, and going to go on buzz.ie on Friday. So that was Dara to kick things off and to get us started. There were 32 guest performers in the video for that, so we are going to link all 32 on all of the platforms that this goes out on. How about that for a start? Now to get stuck into the City of Dublin Youth Service Board. So Restricted Mic, everyone is locked up. It looks like we're going to be locked up forever. So let's kick things off with a performance from Bluebell. From Bluebell, we have Abigail, Brianna and Grania. Take it away, lads.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, look. Double C, I'm slated and underrated. I live to make rappers intimidated, cause once they look at the skill and see the age, the intimidation is initiated. They have massive egos but a little raising, so I'm finger raising. Forget your feature, mate, you got the numbers, but this isn't the figure game. It's easy and quicker hating, that's why you don't support what this individual's making. There's no debating, son, my time is taken. It's time to come, fakes I will confront. Leave them with the shakes and I won't even bait them. I lace them with a taste of my stuff. Ejaculate and evacuate, yeah, you know the sus. Bustin' up, as soon as I finish thrusting, then I run. I'm done trusting, I've been messed over by someone a lot more than once. Ever since then, I make my own meal, then I lick the plate. Throw it at your brain, for God's sake, I'm insane. I put a lot at stake, you're not getting the picture. Look, you are cropped out the frame. That's what you get for being late. Yes, I'm ridiculous, I'm original. Trying to stop me, well, tough shit. Guess what, I'ma stick to this. Maybe I'll dish it a little bit. Nah, I ain't like that. Neither of you, you know it's best not to fight back. I'm that kid who's annoying sometimes, cause I'm so eager to shine a light on my rhymes. But these so-called leaders can never find any times. Your opinion, I know for the fact I'm one of the best. I couldn't give a crap if you think any less either. At least when I bottle my pain, it's in a plastic beaker. You bottle it in a glass that can break if you scream. And I think I best eating the shit out of the grass with the sheepy little sheep keepers. And I didn't say shepherd, cause the effort. Also it didn't rhyme. Listen, I'm bringing the coolness like it's December. Bringing the coolness like it's... I could ridicule and kill it with just silly individuals in a few minutes at a point that he only used 1 to 2 syllables. With a rhythm that's so simple it's inevitable. I'm gonna behead them and nip it to make them a cripple. I've been doing it since I was little. I know you like me smile and you like me dimples. I mean, while I'm popping off like people's things I write should be considered biblical, but I'll scribble it out cause I'm bitter and literal. I'm so morbid, take your life so you're out of mind. Like an abortion, I release things in your mind, certain endorphins. Rappers want me off stage cause I'm 16, low-key, bit mean, so clean, with a perfect performance. Yeah, I make my own meal, then I lick the plate. Throw it at your brain, for God's sake, I'm insane. I put a lot at stake, you're not getting the picture. Look, you are cropped out the frame. That's what you get for being late. Yes, I'm ridiculous, I'm original. Trying to stop me, well, tough shit. Guess what, I'ma stick to this. Maybe I'll dish it a little bit. Nah, I ain't like that. Neither of you, you know it's best not to fight back. I'm that kid, I'm that kid. I'm that kid, I'm that kid.
Garageland with Dermot Lambert.
Ross there from Bradog, and before that we had Cian Cleary, aka Double C, from Stony Batter, who recorded that piece in Finglas Youth Resort Centre. Coming up now we have Maureen, Kaylee, Caitlin and Angel from Bradog with a super duper cup song.
I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my head. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I got my ticket for the long way round, the one with prettiest of views. It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got sights to give you shivers, but it sure will be prettier with you. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk, you're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
2XM. Garageland with Dermot Lambert.
Now, for the many fans of The Killers, here's a version of Mr. Brightside that you will not have heard before, at least I don't think you will.
Tomé chocolate bouquet, tomé sweet of good down, knocked up Peter, knocked him, my baby, let's go bro. Wait and run on his, D2X, let's remember. Wait and run on his, wait and run on his.
In my colour sunny, it's 2-8 a rap. Vi med lag leis an choke an gras sin a ras. An nis tá mé a molly, tá mo bola go crit. Ach tá pina mo grim, mar chuime se an di sin. Níl ein agam sa fresh pin, é mo store.
Ní Peter Lambra nuair hí, mar tá sí ag dó. Jeremy níl an ach bris a crí, tá sé scríbta mai, Tom go tóca len ar bhaid.
Gin an price a ifir me, bé si an tam cín se fui, ach tá si ag dul arai. Far úsol bright side.
To make chocolates my cake, to make sweet of good down, I'll tap Peter my my bay to let's go bro. Wait and run on his, P2X, let's remember. Wait and run on his, wait and run on his.
Má fella sinní, stúig cathab sa bach, bhí mé lag leis an choke, thug an gras sin a ras. Nis tá mí mo lí, tá mo bula go cre, ach tá pína mo grim, mar cá mí an dis sin. Bhílín am sa bres, bhín é mo store.
Ní féidir lo brat nuair hí, mar tá sí ag dó.
Jeremy níl an chris a crí, tá sé scríbta mai, Tom cótóta len ar bhaid. Sin an price a ifí mé, bé si an tam cín se fui, ach tá si ag dul arai. Far úsol bright side.
my story.
My story.
That is a fantastic version of Mr. Brightside by the Killers, Oscailiga, of course. And that was Danielle, Hannah, Jack, Aoife, Rian and Tara from Factus over near Ballymun. Fair play to you guys. And I have to say, well done on the video as well. Looked like the crack, as they say. This is Mackenzie.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Lowe. I'm a member of the Fuse Youth Group in Finglas. I'm 13 years old. My main passion is singing and music. Since COVID, I've missed going to my variety group. I heard about the live mic organised by Garageland in partnership with CDYSB. I would just like to thank you for giving me this opportunity, as I loved every minute of it. It has given me focus through the restrictions. Thank you.
Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. 'Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like ooh. Too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have given you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. And now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish way caused a good, strong woman like you to walk out my life. Now I never get to clean up the mess I made. Oh, and it haunts me every time I close my eyes. It all just sounds like ooh. Too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have given you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. And now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Although it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. Oh, I know I'm probably much too late to try and apologize for my mistakes, but I just want you to know I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand, give you all his hours when he has the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause I remember how much you love to dance. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man.
Garageland with Dermot Lambert on 2XM.
Hi, my next song is A Bad Day that I wrote myself, and I'm going to do this with Tanya beside me. So it's about having a bad day and overcoming it. So enjoy. floating through my head. As I said, I'll find myself again. Yesterday was just a bad day. One day I'll find my way. One day I'll be okay. Yesterday was just a bad day. One day I'll find my way. One day I'll be okay. As I'm pushing myself to the end of that, sitting here taking more options to accept. My life flashes by twice, like taking that little step to drop and die. But I know it's too soon to even say goodbye. Sick of late nights, staying up and crying. Listen to that song, thinking about everything's going on for it's the money time. Yeah, 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 yeah. Morning of dawn. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yesterday was just a bad day. One day I'll find my way. One day I'll be okay. Yesterday was just a bad day. One day I'll find my way. One day I'll be okay. If I gave up my life right now, would it be worth it in some way? Would I regret losing things and not feel any pain? As the days go on by, I realize there's a lot of love in my heart. Knowing I'm not gonna give up, as this is just a start. Yesterday was just a bad day. One day I'll find my way. One day I'll be okay. Yesterday was just a bad day. One day I'll find my way. One day I'll be okay. Yesterday was just a bad day. One day I'll find my way. One day I'll be okay. Yesterday was just a bad day. One day I'll find my way. One day I'll be okay.
That was Ciara Lennon, and Ciara was accompanied there by Tanya from Briar out in Ballymun. Fair play to you all out there, doing great work as always. There's going to be more from Ciara either later on this show or else on next Monday's show. And before that we had Mackenzie Lowe, and Mackenzie has also sent us in a couple of different tracks, some really great stuff. So again, either later on this show or next Monday. Well done to all. This is Cian.
Sorry, my name's Cian and this is my song called Good Days.
Garageland with Dermot Lambert on 2XM.
So, this is Restricted Mike with Garageland and the City of Dublin Youth Service Board, broadcasting all over the world, I think, actually, at this stage. We have some super duper special guests who were only too happy to jump on board when I suggested that they might take part in a bit of encouragement and positivity for the young musicians and artists that are watching this show and who are taking part in the show. Greg Walker signed his first record deal when he was still in his teens. He went on to release albums all over the world, played in Japan, then he went on to form other bands and he toured all over Europe. He had number ones all over France for God knows how long. Then, if that wasn't good enough, he went on a couple of years ago to do a headline tour of festivals with the Book of Shade, while at the same time his remix of his track Fade Out Lines by the Avener was racking up at this stage 250 million Spotify plays, maybe even more. You all know the song, believe me. And now Craig has started a new project called Craig Walker and the Code with Eric Alcock. Now Eric has written songs for Eminem on his last 4 albums. He's written songs for Pink, for Dre, and he's written the title track of Celine Dion's new album. Now there you go. And they are here today to join you guys on the show.
All right. Well, I'm here with Craig Walker from Craig Walker and the Cold Archive, Book of Shade, Power of Dreams, many others. I wanted to ask you a couple questions. Question number 1. How did you get your start in the music industry?
I got my start in the music industry because there was a neighbour around the corner who was a drummer in a quite famous band in Ireland, and that was our entrance into the music industry. First, it was a hustle, and from that it led on to getting gigs supporting his band, which led on to us playing shows. So there was an element of just having to find somebody, because I didn't know anyone in the music industry.
Right.
Nobody. So you have to reinvent it. Same question for you. How did you make your way into the music industry?
Busking at first, saved up some money, made a demo, managed to get that demo to EMI Publishing, and went in and had a meeting with Mike McCarty, which was like I was 17. It was my big thing, and my songs were terrible. I started playing for him, and I cut my arm on my guitar, lost about a pint of blood in his office, and he signed me. He told me later he hated the music, but he figured I was willing to bleed out, you know. But the hustle, you know what I mean? I've been trying for years to figure something out like that.
That's right. And what advice would you offer to anyone out there looking to start, or is in a band, or?
I would say my number 1 piece of advice would be, don't chase trends, because I see it so often now. People look at like what's, you know, the new popular thing on Spotify, and they want to make a song like that, and it never works, because by the time it comes out, A, the trends have moved on, and B, I firmly believe that music listeners respond more to something that's authentic. And same question to you.
I would say don't give up. That's probably the best advice I can offer. Keep going. Keep going until, you know, you're at the depths of despair, and then, you know, that's probably the point something's going to happen. You know, we've had all that. You know,
of course, darkest before dawn.
Exactly. You know, there's so many times there's so many setbacks, and there's so many times when you want to throw the towel in, but then, you know, it's amazing when you look back and you go, God, if I'd stopped at that point, I wouldn't have had this thing. Wouldn't have happened, which opened up doors.
Yeah.
So there we go.
All right.
So let's play some music. So this is me and Eric's new project called Craig Walker and the Cold, and we are planning to release an album next year, which is almost finished.
Get Arrested?
Get Arrested.
Great.
Get arrested. Got an alibi, so invested. Out of private eye, see true dresses. Make it really clear whose story is getting told here. Can't kill the divine. Time makes it stronger. And read between the lines. It's only getting harder the longer. Getting away with murder. wasted by a generation who once held you in high estimation. Your celebrity's thing, it's fading fast. Your doll parts are broken. They were never meant to last. Can't kill it back. Time makes it stronger. Read between the lines. It's only getting harder the longer. Getting away with murder becomes.
Craig Walker and Eric Alcock, thank you so much for taking your time out of your busy schedule to be with us here tonight. That was an exclusive as well, peoples who are listening and watching. That is the first of 2 tracks that the guys are going to play. They've never played those songs in public before, and it is a real treat and an honour that they would choose our little show to do that. So thank you again. I also want to say thanks in advance to Matthew Devereaux from The Pale. Matthew has a few words of support, and he's got a song for us as well, which is fantastic. It's a complete treat for me, and thanks for the support, lads. I put the word out and you all came back, and there's more on the way for this week and for next week, and it's great to see the support. This is Hannah from the Southwest Inner City Network.
Often I'm upset that I cannot fall in love, but I guess there's a force of stress of falling out of it. Are you tired of me yet? I'm a little sick right now, but I swear when I'm ready I will fly us out of here. My hair, ooh, to make you stare, ooh, I'll hide my chest and I'll figure out a way to get us out of here. Turn off your porcelain face. I can't really think right now in this place. There's too many colors, enough to drive all of us insane. Are you dead?
Sometimes I think I'm dead, 'cause I can feel ghosts and ghouls right up in my head. I don't wanna fall asleep just yet. Ooh, my eyes went dark. Ooh, I don't know where. My pupils are, I'll figure out a way to get us out of here. Yellow, this monster doesn't know how to communicate. His mind is in a different place. Will everybody please give him a little bit of space? Yellow, this train wreck. His head's a mess and he doesn't know who he is yet. Oh, little does he know the stars welcome him with open arms home. Time is slowly tracing his face. Strangely, he feels at home in this place.
Garageland with Dermot Lambert on 2XM.
How's it going? My name is Matthew and I'm the singer with an Irish band called The Pale. I just wanted to say that I knew from the age of 14 that I wanted to be a musician. I never did music at school. I didn't know anybody in a band. I just knew that's what I wanted to do. It was just a gut feeling. So to anybody who has the same gut feeling, I wish you all the best of luck. It's a very, very interesting journey.
So what about something coming over us all? Let compassion rule with mercy, peace and love, until there isn't a weapon to speak of. Just empty magazines and defused bombs. We've got the truth taking over the airwaves. Everybody puts some petty grudges away, till there isn't an enemy to speak of. No limbo, no below, no in between, no above. Not a sign of the locusts or of the plague of frogs. No killing each other in the name of the Lord. No interfering hand of the men in the quads. Nothing to report, just love, love, love. I'm on a good ship now, good ship now. Baby, it doesn't matter how. I'm on this good ship now, this good ship now. Enough room for you and everybody in town. La 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 la. La 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 la. Now here's Bob with the weather. He's got a magnetic song. High and low pressure says it's gonna be the same forever and ever. He said the things and at the beginning of another tether. He said the things and at the beginning of another tether. I'm on this good ship now, good ship now. Baby, it doesn't matter how. I'm on this good ship now, is good shit now, good shit now. Me at the stern, you at the bow. La 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 la. La 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 la.
And all I remember is your back, walking towards the airport, leaving us all in your past. I traveled 1,500 miles to see you. I begged you to want me, but you didn't want to. But piece by piece, he collected me up off the ground, and you abandoned things. Yeah, piece by piece, he filled the holes that you burned in me. At 6 years old, you know, he never walks away. He never asks for money. He takes care of me, 'cause he loves me. Piece by piece, he restored my faith that a man can be kind and a father should stay. And all of your words fall flat. I made something of myself, and now you wanna come back. But your loving isn't free, it has to be earned. Back then I didn't have anything you needed, so I was worthless. But piece by piece, he collected me up off the ground when you abandoned things. Yeah, piece by piece, he filled the holes that you burned in me. At 6 years old, you know, he never walks away. He never asks for money. He takes care of me, 'cause he loves me. Piece by piece, he restores my faith that a man can be kind and a father should stay. Piece by piece, I fell far from the tree. I will never leave her like you left me, and she will never have to wonder why, because unlike you, I'm gonna put her first. You know, he'll never walk away. He'll never break her heart. He'll take care of things. He'll love her. Piece by piece, he restores my faith that a man can be kind and a father could be great.
Garageland with Dermot Lambert on 2XM.
Interesting experiment, going back through time, overlook the errors of the past. A melancholy fable of the homesick heart, running like a 5-year-old, running much too fast. Recognition overtakes at last. So long ago, what am I doing here? Time I learned to let go. What am I doing here? Run to ground arguments I'd chosen to forget. The human heart doing here? Time might learn to let go. What am I doing here?
Garageland with Dermot Lambert on 2XM.
Heard there was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, minor fall, a major lifts, barefoot king of Portland, hallelujah, 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 well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. Starbathing on the roof, beauty in the moonlight over Truya. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne and cut your hair. From your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above. All I've ever learned from lovers, how to keep somebody who outgrew ya. It's not a cry you hear at night, not someone who's seen the light. It's cold and broken, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
2XM. Garageland with Dermot Lambert.
Well, time flies when you're having fun. We're coming close to the end of the first hour of Restricted Mic Autumn Edition. Thanks for everyone taking part. Thanks for everyone who supported this. Thanks for RTE, Irish Daily Star, and everyone else who got involved behind it for continued support from IMRO, and of course CDYSB and CDETB. In that section there we had Matthew from the Pale. We also had the young guys from Family Base, brilliant version of Hallelujah. We had Chloe from Swicken. We had Gavin Murphy and his band, and I'm sure I recognise Jarrett and bass there. And we are going to play out of this hour with the young guys from Swan. This is Dirty Old Town.
I met my love by the gasworks wall. I dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl
2020 started off Ragnarok.
Garageland with Dermot Lambert on 2XM.